We're in Shanghai this week and the sprint just happened, so let's talk about it. Ferrari has decided to bench their rotating wing for the foreseeable future. Let's see if it makes its way back. We went into qualifying expecting the Mercedes to be the two fastest cars, and they definitely were. McLaren seemed to be having a better race weekend overall compared to last week, and only the sprint would tell if that was genuinely true. What I learned from SQ2 is that if that Red Bull has no haters, Max Verstappen is dead. We went into the race with George on pole, Antonelli in second, and Norris in P3. The race started and the Ferraris got a quick getaway once again, leaving Antonelli in the dust and allowing Hamilton to get a leg up on George into first position. The beginning of that race was very exciting, very intriguing, with that consistent back and forth between Russell and Hamilton throughout the first few laps of the race. It was very exciting to watch. I love the chaos, if you ask me. However, some chaos I did not love was the Ferraris racing and getting very close. My heart was racing the entire time they were battling. But I guess you have to let them race within the guidelines of them knowing your teammates, you cannot crash into each other. Arvid was not having the best race, had to spin around and then had to retire the car due to damage, which was unfortunate for him. And that Red Bull was not looking very good. It looked depressing, actually. As an outsider looking in, I feel like this race was a very depressing race for a Red Bull fan. Ferrari strategy once again coming to rain on the parade of Ferrari fans. And Antonelli with a 10-second penalty, very unlucky for him. The race ultimately ended with Russell in P1, Leclerc in P2, and Hamilton in P3. Let's see how the rest of the race weekend shakes out. Do you think Mercedes will still have the upper hand? Do you think there might be an upset? I don't know about you, but it's always exciting for me when there's a sprint in the race weekend. So let's see what the rest of the weekend holds. I'll see you in the next one.